So if you are a G-Shock Square fanboy, then the MRG G-Shock Squares are probably on your radar at some point. As ridiculous as they might be price-wise, you're still going to be drawn to them. That's pretty much the case. That's everybody I've talked to, for the most part, can recognize the fact that they're awesome, that they exist. Now, whether they can achieve to purchase one or not, or justify it, that's a different scale. But, you know, I bought one, and I've owned a lot of plastic G-Shocks. I still own, you know, like this, the mixtape one. I dig that one. And, of course, I still have the Bling Master, the gold colored one. That was just a must-do. But they're constantly putting out, not constantly, but they've put out some new ones. Of course, they did that silver one and then the black one at the same time they did the release. And then they did a black with blue trim. And now we have this guy here, which is, again, very unique in its construction, in the sense that it's the same way it's constructed with all the crazy materials, titaniums and other alloys. But also, they went with an FKM rubber strap, and it is a very thick, comfortable, heavy-duty strap. Downside is you do have to cut it to fit, so that could be a little unnerving, but totally doable. You just do one at a time. You just do one, because they're perforated kind of. You just cut one strip at a time till you get it dialed in exactly how you want. If anything, you want to go a little bit shorter on the 6 o'clock side. That keeps the watch from rotating. Otherwise, it'll try to rotate out. If you're wearing it on your left, it'll try to, well, if you're wearing it on either wrist, it'll try to rotate on the outside of your wrist. So, but this guy here is on loan from Mimo's Jewelry in Long Beach, California. Look at the retail price, $3,100. I think mine was $3,500, and then the full black one, and maybe the black with blue was like $4,000. I don't know what the current price is, but these are made on the G line at Casio, and a couple of people did link me the video, so I will link that video down below. Definitely check that out. If you have not watched that video, check it out. This is the MRGB5000R, R for rubber strap. Here's a list of what goodies are in it. It's radio controlled, you know, the multiband 6, the tough solar, the Bluetooth connectivity, 200 meter water resist, and all the other good stuff. World time. It's using the module 3541. Yeah, 3541. The module that's in my watch is actually the 3501. So a little bit different. They keep evolving it. I don't know what's different, but there's different things going on. If we cycle through the functions real quick by pushing these titanium buttons, you can see, you know, you have the world times, the alarms that which you set when you sell it, and then you have your stopwatch, your countdown timer, and then back to your day and time and all that good stuff. So you can adjust it, of course, too. You can hold down the adjust button. You can adjust it. Like right now, it's set for Tokyo. You can just cycle through here. We're going to go back one. We'll set it on New York time, because then it'll match my time. And now it hasn't received signal, I don't believe, because it's not paired with mine. It's a little off, but it'll pair up. It'll sync up. You don't have to connect it to your Bluetooth on your phone, but it'll get that multi-band signal, thankfully. So there's a quick look at it. We've talked about the materials in the past. I'm just going to kind of give you guys a quick show of the watch, because if you're in the market for one of these, yeah, it's a little dusty, but you want to know a little bit more of what you're getting here, because you are spending a lot of money on this thing. These are made in Japan on the G line, like I said. So it's exclusive. There's a small production. They're not necessarily a limited number, because they don't number them, but they are a small production. Now, this is the only MRG clasp that I've handled that does not have the lock mechanism. So traditionally, you'd have this lock mechanism, so you can lock it, but that's on the full bracelet models. This one, being that it's just a fold-over clasp, which is nicely done, and you have 3 micro adjust, just simply folds over. There's no lock mechanism on it. Not sure why they didn't include that. Seems like that's something they would have done. But let's pop it on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. You can see what that looks like. This thing is incredible. It's kind of, you know, it's the same size. It's 43.5 millimeter wide. The lug-to-lug is 49.5. The thickness only 13.3, and it actually wears even thinner than that. It wears more like a 12.5, honestly. And then, of course, that strap, you can see how much extra there is on there. So there's tons of strap there for a larger wrist. But yeah, there it is. And it's, I know for a fact, if I were to size this up, this thing's incredibly comfortable. So and positive display. That's nice. So probably see some more rubber strap options from the brand. That would be kind of nice. I think it's a very cool looking watch. What say you? I know they're not timed right, but I'm very happy. I was tempted to pick this one up, but I just told Mimo, I just texted him right before I did this video. I said, hey, brother, I'm going to pass on this one. I really love it. I want it, but I already have the one that I truly, truly want, and I don't want to like collect MRGs, so I'm not going to pick up the rubber strap one. So I am passing on this one. So this one's available at Mimo's website. He's only got the one, and when this one's gone, he's not sure how long it'll be before he can source another one. So if you're interested in it, I would grab it now. Odds are by the time you watch this, it's probably already gone. But go to his website and check it out. Link in the description. You can use a discount code, just the first word of my channel name, and you'll get in there. So thanks for watching, guys. And I should do some sort of illumination. It's not really loom, right? It's an illumination. There we go. And you can set that up so it automatically does that when you flip your wrist up. It'll soft come on and then it'll soft go out. See you guys on the next vid.